All right. Alrighty. Welcome to the adventures of the road crew. When last we saw our heroes, we may or may not have killed somebody with a rock. We might have made it back home. There might be some ramifications for our actions, but we haven't found out yet.
Okay, who killed somebody with a rock?
Jasper.
Oh, of course. Well,
Did you kill someone with a rock? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Yes.
was it a
She
good
was running
person, a
away.
bad person, or?
It was a very bad person who
Oh,
steals
okay. As
javelins
long
in
as
her
it wasn't like
legs.
just some Joe Schmo walking across the street.
Well, she was
so
attempting to flee from us, and I put stop to that with
Oh,
my
was it the person that
permanent stop.
we've been chasing?
Yeah, where you got your magic belt.
Okay, yeah. Have I
so
used my magic belt yet?
I
no,
Do
pointed
I?
out that
Oh, does Tim realize what it is?
no.
Okay, so he just thinks it's a holster. Got it.
He thinks it has something to do with returning, but he's not entirely sure. So, to recap, because it's been a bit, after a pursuit through the roof over the rooftops and into a crowded theater, you find you find your pursuer has exited the theater. You slay them with a lucky shot from a flame. There's the rock.
Was it like a nat 20 or something on the throw?
I
No, they had
got a
one hit left. All they had
What?
to do was hit. They only
Oh,
had one hit, and that's all they had to do was hit him.
it's just pebble. Beep.
Well, then it wasn't Jasper. No.
You
Yes,
know,
it was Jasper.
yeah, it was
Sorry, I
me.
was thinking Jessup. My bad.
It must have been a good roll because I only have a +3 for my sling.
well, while you guys were over there slaying the baddies, Jessup and the very much unconscious Texos were
Oh,
being interrogated and captured, if you will.
wait, how can you interrogate an unconscious person?
Please allow me to continue.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Don't think too hard.
and question to understand what in the hell they were doing on one of the parapets on the wall surrounding the city. They were very confused, seeing that they had flown in from inside the city. Uh, they had made the determination through the credentials thereof of Jessup that they weren't in any harm or danger and had managed to secure somebody to give them a ride home because Jessup, being the 30-pound um, fairy, was not capable of moving the 250-pound dragonborn. So, hauled into a cart, threw it in the back, and they were making their way out. Whereas you guys had made the determination that you needed to find your way back to where you thought Jessup might have been going with Texos. Of course, after slaying this person, finding no information other than somebody had ridden off. Excuse me. This is the most talking I've had to do today. Give me a minute. You decide to make your way to the wall, and the storm had then doth kicked up at that point, and thinking that there was potentially an enemy there of your pursuit, somebody I believe fired an arrow or attempted an attack, missed thankfully, but did manage to catch up and summarily stopped the cart with the unconscious Texos and the very much worried uh, Jessup in the back. You guys all hop into the back of the cart. They give you a ride to your place. They rather unscrupulously, unceremoniously dump Texos in front of the fireplace. Um, Jessup does tend to him and then lights the fire and tries to take care of him somewhat. Well, the rest of you find your ways back to your rooms after, of course, after thanking the city guard for the ride. Um, you find your ways to your rooms. I believe Tim manages to find himself some food. He's got the munchies. him, and everyone else, basically, it's kind of late in the evening at this point, has made their way to bed. You all get your long rest if you hadn't already done so.
Thank
Which
you.
I don't remember if I had.
Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm. Okay.
No, long rest. Woohoo! I get my 7 hit points back.
I got all my smites back.
I got my wild shape.
Boy.
You know how much I love my wild shape.
So I'm going to take care of that for everyone.
No, says the one who created Bloodhound Black Panther.
I smell the sarcasm from here.
I'm only partially responsible for Bloodhound Black Panther.
Yes,
We
but it
have
was
to
a
give-
great story to tell at AllCon when we were doing the "It's Okay to Be Dumb at D&D" panel.
Because we have to give a little credit to Jason, because if he had to run off like he did, trying to evade having to help clean up.
Oh yeah, I made sure he was the one that told that story.
So, at this point in time, it's 4 in the morning, and I have to ask Vidania a question. What is she doing at 4 a.m.?
I can get my computer to cooperate. That would be great. Son of a gun.
We will need the VTT tonight, so it is up and operational. And
I got it loaded.
Excuse me.
But I will not show it yet until whatever. I'll fix that later.
I know I sent that letter back to Candlekeep.
Yes, you did.
My paper bird.
Uh-huh.
Do I know how long it's been since I sent the letter?
Not that long. It's only been a couple of days.
Okay, so it's not there yet.
Not likely.
Shoot, hold on. I'm trying to multitask here and not having the best of luck right now.
Oh yeah, guess what? I don't have to work tomorrow because I don't work weekends anymore.
Yay!
Me neither, unless it's a special project. I mean, I did that at Boeing too, so that's that.
I wrote down how long it's going to take me, and I don't remember where I put it. Since I usually do my trance, it gets me 4 hours.
Yep.
I'm gonna be reading one of my books. I don't know which one right now because I need to find my list.
Reading a book. Very
Standard.
good. That's good. Perfect.
One of my learn my new spell books.
Not Texos cookbook, Mace.
Ow.
No,
It
Not
spoiled so
his.
fast.
not his.
Making a joke. It's still funny to me.
No, I did his little black book, which turned out to be a personal book plus like a diary plus recipe book, which I did get to him. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and find my list of books.
So you are in the wee hours of the morning reading a book.
Yeah.
Are you doing like your chant thing where you can still long rest even though you're awake kind of thing?
I already did my trance.
Oh. Okay. Tim, if you would be so kind as to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
I thought that shit was over.
Oh, please. You've got a freaking.
All right. Oh, all right.
That's
That's a 19.
That was a failure.
The fuck? With a 19? I couldn't roll much better.
In your sleep, in your dream, you hear the words awaken. Awaken.
Is it a familiar voice?
5
You
more
recognize
minutes.
his voice.
I'm sorry, what?
You recognize his voice all too well.
Okay.
It's very comforting to you. Son of a.
Drink some water or something.
It
Well,
comes and
first
it
we
goes.
have to wait for the coffin.
Dude, just take some like Dayquil or something.
I took the stuff earlier, but it takes a minute to work.
Mm.
Took it at 9 o'clock actually. It's 10 o'clock now. So.
Are you going to bed?
And it's only worked so well.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
You wake up just enough to notice. And you stand up and you look around the room. A streak covers your eye. You don't recognize it. You have your weapon at hand. And you're looking around. Very curious indeed. Roll another wisdom save, please.
Gee, am I gonna fail it? Okay, a little better. Dirty 20.
Okay. That is a success.
Oh, okay.
You
I
you
found my
blink.
list of books.
Okay.
So,
Pick a book. It'll be important in a minute.
Hunter's Mark.
Perfect. You blink your eyes a little bit, and you realize that you're in your bear form, and then you hear another voice. Hunger.
Oh, lovely. It's just like that then, huh? Okay.
And it says, "Feed me." You shake your head for a minute, and you make another wisdom save.
Okay. Can I slap the sword? Shut up! I want to sleep.
You can certainly try.
Another wisdom.
Did you seriously give Tim Craig an edge?
No.
I've failed. That's a 15.
Yes, you did.
I know the number now.
No, you don't.
Higher than 19.
Oh, so it changes. Okay.
Yes, I've plotted this out. You're very close to a success. I will give you that much.
Oh, really? Okay.
The voice says to you, well, you do a brief inhale, and the voice says to you, "There's undead. Find, hunt."
I asked the
Unkill.
sword where. Just to make sure that it's not like in the building.
You feel the sword point downward into the building. And it just kind of wavers around a little bit. It's kind of in this general area, pointing downward.
Okay. I start searching the house.
You attempt to walk normally, but it's more of a heavy clump, very clumsy walk, not your normal. This draws the attention of Adanya, hearing a rather rustled noise coming from upstairs as you hear Tim very heavily come down the stairs.
Wait, am I in a full form or am I the hybrid form?
I will tell you here shortly.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Which way am I going? Point the way, boo boo.
What does Vidania do hearing this heavy clumping coming down the stairs?
Oh, and we lost Becca.
Hmm?
We lost Becca.
I'm still here.
We lost your video.
Not according to my screen. Everyone else is frozen on mine.
Oh. We lost you.
Now it's going. There went my camera. And the connection's lost. Mother? Hold on.
I thought you said this was your new laptop.
No, this is not my new laptop. I haven't set up my new laptop with Messenger yet.
Okay. I just use a browser. There you are.
There you go, Brandon. Some information.
Oh my gosh.
Secrets.
Okay, I've got Peter back.
Interesting. Okay.
Just play along and it'll help make sense in a minute.
Gotcha. It was like Matt Mercer just came up and whispered in my ear.
Hey, if I get one of those kinds of things, I can actually have that happen.
Oh, yeah, I can actually do that.
Yeah, you can actually whisper in my ear.
Oh, that's okay. I thought you were saying Matt Mercer would whisper in your ear. I was like, what the fuck?
That would be cool.
That would be very cool.
I would probably be like
Just have him
frozen.
come up and be like, whisper, 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 whisper.
I'd probably be frozen in shock. I probably would be. I don't even know how I first found them, which is so funny. But
So
approximately how far have I gotten in my book? I forget how long the books are. I just know that it's supposed to take 320 hours to read them.
you're probably a good couple hours into it. Say 3. Tim, you make your way downstairs and stop. And look around.
What floor?
You're on the 2nd floor.
Okay.
So I've moved your character to where you are.
Okay, let me look at the map. Gotcha. So I'm on the same level. No, I'm on the 3rd floor.
Yeah. Did not load correctly.
Excuse me.
Yeah. And you take another big sniff of air, and it's like, roll a perception check.
I was about to
please.
say, can I? So I'm using my sniffer, huh?
Yes.
Okay, let me pull up my sheet.
You
You'll
do get advantage.
sniffer perception. I'll roll 2 at once just to save some time. Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 26.
Nice. You smell the wanderings coming up the stairs of
So I need to go down.
you hear a voice in your head. It's like, down stairs, strong undead.
Delicious.
Because I speak so slow, when I hear down, I just get on all fours.
As you're crouching down, on all fours, you feel a little bit more feral.
Oh shit.
You're now on all fours, crawling down the stairs in your bare form,
Oh fuck me.
sword still in hand. You hear 1, 2, 3, 4 clumps, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4 clumps, drawing you aware that something is different.
Aware as a werebear.
Um,
So I don't have to roll an acrobatics or anything to walk down the stairs on all four?
It's easy enough.
Good. Because that's probably where I'll fail. I'll slip, break my neck. Next character.
Well, bear's neck's very sturdy, right?
Pretty easy, actually.
um,
And he's not 8 foot up on the side of a wall, where physics is a thing.
Aw.
What is it done you're doing? You have
Oh,
4 choices. Do nothing, continue reading. You can investigate it. You can go upstairs. You can go downstairs.
I was gonna say, well, any sort of investigation requires me to leave my room.
Yeah.
So there's two things. I either stay in my room or I leave my room.
Yes.
And the noise seemed to happen suddenly.
No, it sounded. First, you heard the very heavy footfalls of something coming down the stairs from Tim's room, and then you heard double the number of footfalls as it seemed to progress. It seemed to stop for a moment, and then it seemed to progress further away. Not entirely sure if it's going downstairs or into the other room.
Um,
While she's contemplating that, Tim, can I have another wisdom saving throw as you make it down to the next level?
Oh, that fails. That's a 6. I don't like it when you laugh.
You
never good when
you
the
blink
DM
your
laughs.
eyes. You blink your eyes for a minute, and you look, and you look around in the room, and it's like none of this looks familiar. You go through the doorway
The common room doorway?
into the common room,
Okay.
and you look around. You stand up on your hind legs, and you sniff, and you smell it, and you see it. You see the hanging body of a dead man. You see a broken table laid out before you, a body of a dead woman. Roll an attack roll with your sword, please.
Fuck. Okay.
would I have heard
Okay.
him stumble down the rest of the way of the stairs?
Yes.
That's gonna be a 14.
You strike at the image in front of you, and it slices through, and it turns into vapor and disappears. The sword says to you, "It was here." You look down, and what was once a very broken table to you is now a very nice table with some comfy chairs.
Because we know how to decorate.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good of a joke.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on for a second. Katie wants to tell me something.
wasn't intentionally laughing at that. I was kind of laughing, and then I had a coughing fit.
Sucks to be sick.
I had like no coughing the entire time I had the cold. After my fever broke is when I started coughing.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Um, I will have grabbed my rope of entanglement
Okay.
and kind
Oh,
of
why you gotta
created.
do that to me?
Hold on.
Wait a second, sir. And I will create kind of a lasso.
Of truth?
No.
Dancing bear. Thanks, Mike.
Oh, shit. What's Mike sending?
No, not. And I will follow the sounds cautiously.
Okay.
Please do. Please do. I already almost killed you once.
Yeah, and at least someone was there to revive me. And the only one who can do that right now is unconscious in the freaking bar.
Wait,
Give me another perception
could,
check.
you can do a get a
As
good
you
fisting
inhale.
from our bearded friend.
I
Okay,
would
perception
spare a smite to heal
is
someone.
what is this based on? Hearing, smell, sight?
You take
Smell?
another deep
Okay.
breath in as you continue your hunt. Ever so
Shit, that's
so
another nat 20. So another 26.
Okay, time out here. I feel that you need to start treating all your rolls as if they are freaking perception checks with
I know,
smell.
right?
Because this kind of bullshit is hilarious.
Well, I'm also
Just-
rolling 2 dice at once. I'm.
Just
It's you know why? I'm rolling.
Advantage.
Give me an investigation check.
It.
Because your perception is sufficient.
This is the
So
one
you can
hitting it,
investigate.
but I'm rolling it with this one, Peter. It's
Just
rubbing
pretend you're never in combat.
off. Right.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Just pretend you're not in combat. Because then you roll great. You said investigation?
Yeah. You.
Oh.
So you, Tim, in your werebear form, you smell and you're like, dwarf, alive.
Friend.
And then you turn around and you see, and you look into the eyes of Vidania as you look down because you're a big bear.
I have told this sword that she is my friend.
Yes.
Have you?
Hey, Thea.
Because I said Thea earlier.
Oh.
No, I said she is my friend.
Oh, I heard Thea.
No, I said she is my friend.
Vidania, you see his eyes they look like galaxies.
Oh, I want those contacts now. That would be cool.
But you also see across his face, he's got like a stream of blood, like somebody had clawed his face. And it's like dripping down on his shirt.
It's
You
bear
look,
shirt.
you look over at her.
This is all without my investigation check, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because I haven't told you what the number is.
You look over at her and you're like, elf.
Friend.
Alive.
Friend.
Turn away. And this is where the investigation comes into play. You turn away and your sword points downward some more.
19.
You see the sword go and look like straight down, pointing into the bar.
I follow the sword. I've been following it this long.
You You clump over, avoiding the stuff. Make your way down the
Can
stairs.
I try to tell Vidania what's going on?
What is your wisdom score?
My wisdom score is 14.
Roll a wisdom save
Okay.
that beats that number, and that by however many points it beats that number, you can tell her that many words.
All right.
Fuck.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Who? A 19. So I have 5 words.
So wait, you rolled a 19 total?
Total. I rolled a 17 plus 2 equals 19. So I get
Okay.
5 words.
Yep.
Okay. What is it this sword is needing, Peter?
Undead.
Undead. That's one word, right?
Yes.
Okay. Sword says. Wait, let me get. I gotta get the right voice because Peter told me what voice to use. Sword says. Undead downstairs.
Downstairs is one word.
Vidania.
So you see this big hulking bear
Yeah.
just tell you in the old man Tim voice that there's the wants to go downstairs because there's an undead down there. Now, Tim,
How out of curiosity, how close am I to like frickin' Bros and Jasper's rooms?
you are in the doorway between the common room and the hallway.
Okay. Do I know the easiest way to get to Brovos and
You know the easiest way to get there. The door straight in front of you, as you see on this map, will this door here will lead you to Jasper,
Okay.
and this door here will lead you to Brovos.
Oh, okay.
And you know Texas is downstairs.
That's
As you hear the of him walking down the stairs.
I'm trying right now. I'm trying to think of who would be the better. I'm going to skip Brovos for now, despite his tank qualities, and I'm going to kind of rush over to Jasper's room.
Okay.
Technically, our dwarf is more of a tank than our actual tank.
That is true.
And
He's a Paladin.
We have a tank and we have a keg.
for this purpose, he's probably the better choice. And I'm trying to get Jasper's attention without startling the bear because he's got blood dripping down his face
And galaxy eyes.
and galaxy eyes, and I'm a little
So
freaked
you
out.
knock on the door. Jasper, like that.
Kind of, yeah.
Jasper's paranoid, so he would have had a dagger in his door as an alarm.
Okay. Jasper, you hear the clink 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 of the thing falling. You are awake.
Yeah, what's going on?
Help!
Vidania?
Help!
You hear clump, 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 clump.
In your PJs.
I was about to say, do you have a bad hair day or a bad beard day?
Yes.
Your hair,
Probably beard day,
immaculate.
'cause
Beard,
I
like
believe
this.
I believe Jasper has a short mohawk,
Oh, okay.
so most of his hair is on his chin.
As it should be.
And basically, as soon as he opens the door, I'm going to go, Tin werebear form, bloody face, galaxy eyes. Apparently his sword told us there's a dead downstairs.
That fucking sword again.
It's a
Let me
badass
get my
sword, is what
hammer.
it is. Y'all just jealous.
And I will, with the rope of entanglement still in my hand, because I am honestly prepared to lasso Tim. If need
Yeah, I knew
be.
that was coming.
And try and keep him from killing any of our group.
I pulled the bottle
Okay.
down
If
if you want some.
necessary.
So you pursue Tim. So Tim has made his way downstairs. You pursue. Yeah, he's not moving very fast. So the two of you make your way downstairs and find yourselves at the foot of the stairs. Tim, wisdom saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. That's a nat 1.
Okay.
So a total of 3.
Total of 3. Perfect. That's better.
On a nat 1.
Your sword points in the direction of the bar. The two of you see him pointing at the bar. You hear the snoring of Texos and the wood fire going
Off to the side, right?
off to the side, yeah.
Okay.
As Tim comes to a stop, Tim, the voice you hear says, "End his torment."
Tim's the only one who hears this, right?
Correct.
Okay.
In front of you, you see the bartender. What's his name? Lim?
Leaf
Yeah,
or
Leaf.
Liff?
Liff, yeah.
I wrote it down months and months ago when we first got the place.
So, Tim, you see the bartender over here.
Oh, shit. I forgot about our bartender.
And he's mixing drinks, and he looks over at you and is like, he says something to you that you don't quite understand. Who speaks Elvish?
Oh, wait.
Vidania does.
We all do.
I speak Elvish.
Yes,
I speak
but
Elvish.
You don't understand what he's saying
Oh, okay.
in your current mindset.
Liv is the monogram.
Yeah, that's right. That's the wife. You hear something spoken in a language you're not familiar with. The rest of you, the other two of you, hear in Elvish, please, no weapons at the bar. But please have a seat and enjoy. Well, what can I get for you? He's being very friendly. You don't see him, you just hear him say it. You recognize the voice from when you guys had met with him prior. When you first came in.
No, Liv
Not
is
our
his
friendly
name.
bartender.
Irina.
Is it?
Yeah, Liv is a hard ass, but a nice guy.
Hmm.
His wife Irina died under mysterious circumstances. I just had to go back a freaking year in the past to get to it.
Oh my gosh, it has been, huh?
Because this is from 3/15/2022.
I think we need to chop up the artichokes too, because they're huge.
Yeah. I realized that when I was finishing it. I'm like, oh, I probably should have cut those.
Yeah, so Tim, you don't see the ghost.
Tim doesn't see the ghost?
I'm sorry, Jasper, you don't see, or Vidania, you don't see the ghost, but Tim does. And Tim makes his way over to the ghost and stands at the bar.
Out of curiosity, He said no weapons in the bar. Does he consider my rope a weapon?
He doesn't appear to be addressing you.
Okay.
When the bartender called for drinks, do we really think Tim would beat Jasper to the bar?
Fair enough. But you guys just hear it. You don't see anything. You're not sure where it's coming from. It's kind of ethereal, coming from everywhere. You see Jessup as you make your way forward, following Tim.
I was gonna start looking for Jessup.
As you make your way forward, following Tim, you see Jessup with her dagger out and a little fire thing in her hand, ready to go. Very confused on what the hell is going on.
And I'm still fairly certain that Texas is unconscious.
Wait, Mike, are you a Slytherin?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not sure if we can be friends now.
Why can't we be friends? This is a big arch.
No, I'm not a Gryffindor, so I'm a Hufflepuff. So I guess I got to be friends with everybody.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
That's not surprising in the least bit.
Actually, one of the times I did it, I was a Gryffindor. But I've taken the test multiple times.
I took it 3 times. Once I was Slytherin and twice I was Gryffindor. I'm like, damn it.
I've taken it like 2 or 3 times, and like my majority answer is like Ravenclaw. So
No, I was
like,
straight. I was like 90% Hufflepuff. I was like, all right, well, I guess that's my answer.
Oh my gosh, we have the 4 houses represented in this game right now.
That's it. We all need to meet at Universal Studios and buy our robes.
I already have mine.
Tempting, but I don't want to get sunburned again. So
We'll just make sure we put on sunscreen.
Yes, but we can all go to Super Mario World too.
Okay, which Universal Studios are you talking about?
California.
I was thinking Florida.
Yeah, I know Florida, but there's Super Mario World isn't built yet.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
I did sidetrack. I did go through.
Sidetrack on our sidetrack.
Yeah. Well, it's in regards to Universal Studios. I did go one time with my my friend, and we went through the Harry Potter section, and I actually was the one who was picked to do the whole one.
Oh, seriously? They normally pick kids. I'm surprised you got picked.
Yeah, I got lucky. I was the one that got picked for the wand selection. I did not buy my wand, but I did write down my notes if I ever want to go back and do buy it.
Nice.
But it doesn't match the one that I got from Pottermore, though. Which was kind of surprising. Okay, back on track. So Jessup got a fireball in her hand and a dagger in her other.
Yeah, and she's so
Please
cute.
don't fireball our bar.
She's like a little fire spark.
Peter's like, I'm done with this house. Fireball.
It can't be any worse than when she made pancakes.
And you see her. She's got the knife, and she's holding it. Actually, have a knife. She's holding it like you would in a defensive manner, not in an attacking manner. So she doesn't want to attack Tim necessarily because Tim is friend. So Tim.
I don't have much of a concept of what Jessup's magic is, do I?
No. Tim, please make an attack roll.
Not a bar friend. While I do that, watch the TikTok I just sent. It's like 10 seconds. Oh shit, that's off the table. What was it though? Oh good, it wasn't a good roll. Oh good, that's not a good roll. That's a 9.
misses right into the freaking.
Okay, you missed your target and you hit our bar.
Nope.
Yes, but I save our ghost friend by my bad
Let's
aim.
make an attack roll with the claw attack.
Ah, fuck me. All right. Predatory strike. Dex or I'm gonna go with strength because it's a lower number. It's a lower plus because I don't want to hurt our bar friend. Oh shit. 16.
That hits.
Yeah, I knew it.
Roll for damage, please.
Fuck. All right. Oh, good. It's only 5. I rolled a 1.
As you strike and you hit him, you see an essence come from it and go into the sword.
Oh no, not our ghost friend.
At this point,
You, as at this range, all see the apparition like a silhouette. You see Tim swing with his sword. You hear the crash as it hits the bar, and then you see him swing with his left hand, clawing at what looks like thin air. But as his claws make purchase on whatever was there, you see a small poof of grayish white essence swirl around and then disappear. Tim, one more wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
And this is pretty low at this point.
I don't know if it's this low. It's an 8.
That's what you needed to get.
Oh.
out of curiosity, when I see him do this, can I use the rope of entanglement on him? I'm within 20 feet, right?
You are absolutely within 20 feet. You can go ahead and do that. Jasper, is there anything you'd like to do as you see Tim attack thin air and thin air produce smoke?
I would probably use command on him and just say halt.
It's rope of entanglement's a dexterity saving throw, Brandon.
What? Oh, dexterity.
This is against her stuff.
Oh, shit. I'm werebear. Let me get to if there's any modifications on that. I apologize.
It's okay.
Bear. Okay, it only changes the strength.
Mm-hmm.
And my bonus, I have a +1 bonus to AC. So my AC is 17 currently. Okay, cool. So it didn't modify my dexterity. Dirty 20.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Can you give me a wisdom save?
Yes. 16.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
DC's 15.
My DC was 15 for the dexterity.
Oh, shit. Of all the times for me to roll well. What?
So you're a hybrid bear, right?
No, I'm full on. I'm full on.
Then how are you talking?
That's why I'm in the. I don't know why I'm talking in old man Tim voice. Just Peter just told me that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm full on werebear. I'm not a hybrid right now.
I tried giving you protection from good and evil before, and it didn't work on the sword, right?
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember. I know if when you commanded the sword, it almost cut your neck off, your head off. Oh, we're losing Becca again. It's kind of wigging out.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, I got a +10 to hit.
Oh, Jessup.
Does a 30 hit?
Me?
That's a net 20, yes.
Yes, because my AC is only 17, thank goodness. Wait, what are you hitting me with?
Fireball.
Fuck
Fireball.
me, son of a
Fire
bitch.
bolt. Not fireball, fire bolt.
Oh, you're back, you're back, you're back. Apparently that was a magic word, fireball.
You take 18 points of fire damage.
Fuck me. All right, I'm still not half, so that's good.
As Jessup fires a fire bolt at you because with a fucking crit.
I just fucking got all my health back. I hope you got a lot of fisting prepared.
What? I'm
Let's just mark that right there.
I didn't know what was
At this point, it might be faster to just knock you out instead of trying to fist you back to full health.
Oh.
Okay,
Hold on a second.
quick.
I broke the DM with that one.
Yeah,
Peter,
yes.
when is dawn?
In about half an hour.
Wait, is it a full moon?
No.
Oh, okay.
So what time is
Just
it right
because
now?
the sun comes up doesn't mean it's going away.
5.
Ish.
Okay. So,
Then it would be pre-dawn right there, so.
well, remind me when it's after dawn that I can roll the number of charges that I get back from my ring.
Okay.
Since they got all used up the last game.
Yes. That was Steven.
Yes.
Okay. Tim, so you come through, and the last thing you hear is delicious.
I asked the sword, "Are you full?"
No response.
You freaking
Is it
hate
commanding me to attack again?
No.
You're telling me no?
I'm telling you no. Yes.
I'm calling bullshit.
I did not make that. It is not that.
Am I under control of my own body?
You look around and you're like, you see your sword in the thing, you see your bear paw, and you feel this like searing fire pain that just hits you in the back shoulder, and you're like very confused.
Oh, Kitty is sharing something.
Oh, how lovely!
Oh.
It's got a
Yeah, I would have
rug.
done this. Maybe with
With a pineapple rug.
it. Okay, she knows my humor.
Was that a toilet?
No, just send it to me and I'll share it with the group. You'll see it in a minute. It's better if you just see it. It's just better if you see it.
I think I'm gonna poop now. Thank you very much. That sounded gross.
No, it's not gross. It's actually not gross. Like I would let my kids see this. Okay, here. Hold on. I'm about to forward it. Okay, you just sent it to me.
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Copy. The build-up is not worth it, but it's still funny to me at least.
Oh, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, I've seen this one before. That's not new, but that's funny.
Anyway, so I'm in full control of my own capacity then.
Yes, but now you're in full werebear form.
We don't know how much he's dropped hit point wise, have we?
No, you just know he just took a hit, and
I know how much I've hit.
back on his right back shoulder.
I attempt to holster the sword.
No problem.
I drop the form.
Okay. Tim, where's your shirt?
Oh fuck! Not another one. Damn it! Where's my fucking daggers?
You, you look around and you see Jasper and Vidania and you're very confused on what happened.
What am I doing down here?
Being an
I
asshole.
Besides that, I'm always an asshole.
He said 5 words to you.
You told me your sword said there was undead downstairs.
Do I remember this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we see you attacking something, and this puff of smoke
Do
disappeared.
okay. I look over. Do I see the bartender still?
Nope.
Oh fuck!
Are your eyes back to normal?
Did I kill our bartender?
Nope.
It was a ghost, if anything else.
Why no? It's still the soul of somebody.
Fair enough.
No, you did not kill the bartender.
You just stole part of them and put it in your sword.
Do I still have to keep my hand on it at all times, Peter?
It's not Craven Edge.
Peter, am I able to let go of the sword?
Yeah, you put it away, no problem.
Okay, well, I mean, for a long time, I wasn't able to let go of the sword. I had to have my hand on it at all times, remember?
Well, you made your wisdom save.
Okay.
And it feels comfortable being next to you, so.
Okay. Did I lose? So I lost my shirt and my daggers now? Do I even have one in the holster?
Are you wearing a holster?
I would assume so. I don't know. I wasn't here last session.
We didn't have much of a session last session, I think.
I mean, I can't say whether it's on there or not because I don't have it on my inventory yet.
I mean, you were wearing it before you went to bed.
Yeah,
I was
you probably
joking.
have your holster, and you're reasonably sure your daggers are upstairs, probably sitting in your bed or somewhere in that.
But
region.
I lost another shirt, is what I'm understanding now.
More than likely.
Damn it!
Was it
I
your
like
crop
my
top?
crop top too. / dagger holder.
Literally.
/ dagger holder. Oh, Tim, Brandon, for making me laugh so well, I give you a D12 for that.
Oh, nice. I'll take that any day.
That was good. What are you looking at me for?
I don't know. The sword just woke me up, and I just followed its instructions, and I think I attacked our bartender.
Are you saying that a sword's smarter than you?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
I've never claimed to be a high intelligence person. My intelligence is only a 14.
Still higher than mine.
Imagine if you had this sword.
It would not end well.
I don't know. I was asleep and then I wound up here. I've never even really fully done a full form. That was kind of new for me.
You came clumping down the stairs.
Yeah, I'm just happy I didn't hurt myself doing that.
You had pretty good perception.
Tim, you've got on your.
I'd reach up and touch my head. Like, do I actually have a cut there, or is it just
You
blood?
pull it back, and there's two little marks of blood on your palm. It looks like something that scratched you, but you're not really sure what.
I mean, does it?
And
Do I see like any blood on my fingernails or anything like that?
looking at your fingernails, you see if like it looks like you scratched your face for some reason.
That's no. I thought the sword was trying to help protect us. I didn't know it was going to attack our bartender.
And it did it after he asked for drinks.
Oh,
um, so
um,
so what are we doing now?
well, okay.
Is
Jasper, can you
Tim,
fist me a little bit so I can feel a little better? I'm feeling a little off.
Tim, are you okay, Tim?
I'm feeling a little close to being a little off, but if I could get a little healing, that would help.
Sorry, Tim. I have to save my healing for the bar you damaged.
Well, priorities come first, I guess.
Hold on.
I'll give you half of my lay on hands. You got 10 hit points back.
Okay, I'll take it.
And this is coming at you as a right hook.
Oh, your fisting is the best.
I don't have any.
Just for
Wake me
shits
up
and
early.
giggles, roll a pack roll for me there, Jasper.
Sure. Wake me up early. Try and kill the guy offering us booze. That's an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You fucking clocking good too. Uh, it
so
hurts
good.
so good.
It hurts so good.
You guys look over at Jessup, and she's like in a super protective position over Texos, as Texos is like, you know, solid logs.
Okay, Tim's a little more alert and feeling more himself, so he goes over and closes Texos' mouth and sticks his finger to his nostrils.
When he does that, the dog is gonna come up behind him and smack him up the back of the head.
Doesn't stop me from doing it. So,
Yeah,
just trying to see if I
Jasper-
can wake him up.
Jasper would discreetly grab a piece of charcoal and write something on Texas's face.
Is this an unarmed strike?
Yep. Jessup's watching you guys do this and like,
I'm just trying to wake him up.
That's a 10.
Welcome to the party, Jessup.
It doesn't do squat.
she puts away her knife and looks at you guys and like, you guys are fucking strange.
This is how my friends always woke me up when I
Oh
was
yeah,
younger.
I'm pretty sure I fed him charcoal too when we got him back to the house to try and
Yes.
nullify the mushroom. Cream of
Do I
mushroom.
wake up Texos?
Roll a medicine check.
Oh shit.
I'm also
Medicine's not
pretty
too
sure.
good for me. Oh, that's not good at all. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's a dirty 20. Medicine's
Okay.
a 1. I rolled a 19.
He has plus 10 too to survival. Man, the random rolls of this thing just do not like it when I play other people's characters. Well, you wake him up. Fuck.
How you doing, buddy?
As he is very confused and lashes out.
Oh shit.
Because there's only the two of you. Okay. Jasper, roll a d20 for me. Tim, roll a d20
Oh
for me.
shit.
I just want to
Oh
know.
shit. I missed again.
Pretty sure
No
Tim's gonna beat
modifiers,
me.
no weapon. Jasper, what'd you roll?
Just a straight roll.
Yep.
15.
Okay. he is going to attempt to hit you with a melee strike, Tim, because I rolled an odd number and you rolled an odd
Ah,
number. Just that was just how it worked.
I deserve it. Yes, it doesn't hit. It misses.
He swipes and you just get out of the way. You
Oh,
feel the
oh.
breeze.
Because I was always ready.
And you feel the breeze as he just whiffs by you. Uh,
Can I try and use the rope of entanglement on Tim again?
yes, you can.
I'm fine. I'll be my regular self now.
Roll a dexterity save, Tim. Dex save.
Oh, what is it again? I'm sorry.
A dexterity save. Or
Okay.
dexterity
Dex.
save.
Okay.
Jessup flies back and sits.
Oh,
in
you
the-
got my ass. You got my. I rolled a nat 1, so that's only a 5.
Yeah, you are restrained now, sir.
So as you move back from the whiff, you feel your arms get tied together and just go land on your back, looking straight up at the ceiling.
How heavy is Tim on his werebear form?
He's
No,
just
I'm a
thin.
regular form. I dropped the werebear.
How heavy is Tim?
I'm like 100 and something pounds. Hold on, I can tell you in a sec. 175 pounds.
So I might be able to drag his ass.
Oh fuck.
Right.
You got Jasper there too.
Oh, shit.
Dare I look what Mike found?
Yeah.
Ooh. Abracadorcas.
No, Petrificus totalis. And whoop.
Yeah, kind of like that actually, but with rope.
Excuse me.
So, are you going to try to drag Tim? Are you going to try to convince Jasper to drag Tim? Or are you going to deal with the now awake, rudely so, Texos?
Where are my hands? Can I reach my sword?
No.
Damn
Does
it!
Texas look confused?
Wait,
You are restrained.
do I have? Can I reach my dagger?
Up in your bedroom?
Well, you said I had one in the holster.
You have one in the holster, yes. What's your dexterity score?
Straight up, 19.
Okay.
And you still failed that save. Wow.
It's only a plus 4.
It's a +4, yeah.
Okay.
You had a 5 total?
If you rolled in that one.
I rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for me a sleight of hand to see if you
Okay.
can
Ooh.
squeeze
It's like a
your
+9.
hand there.
Fuck. 13. I rolled a... Hoit!
You can just
No, I'll save the inspiration.
D12
I'll save the
inspiration.
inspiration. I'll save the inspiration. I was tempted, but I don't want to piss off Vidania more than she already is.
you're like just at the edge of it. Just can't quite get enough. Like, damn it. Vidania sees you and tightens it up a little bit.
So I can just
those
reach the tip.
Yeah. I'm going to take that 12 away from you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Texos looks up and is like, Jasper.
Aye. Feeling all right there.
Why
From the
are
ground,
they-
Texos hears, "You're welcome."
Oh, I got a fucking headache. Why am
Yeah.
I?
You tried flying up to meet your goddess and she rejected you. It was a long fall.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
tries to sit up a little
Jasper
bit.
can carry a lot. How much can Texos pull?
He doesn't have all the strength in the world, but he's decent. He's 15, so should be able to haul
Stronger than
Tim's
me.
sorry ass theirs. Yeah. Got all the fucking wisdom though. Jeez Louise.
He's only a little heavier than I am.
You could drag him up the stairs, but it'd be like clunking his head against every fucking stair.
Well, what if I have the end where it's more towards his feet? So his butt hits every stair first before.
Yeah, my head still hits every stair on the way up too.
You say that like it's a bad thing?
I'm already dumb enough. Let's not make me more stupid.
Knock the intelligence out of him. There you go.
I only have a +2 for intelligence.
Texos looks around and tries to get up a little bit. Like, whoa, oh, why do I taste like I just ate a fireplace? Oh.
You might have eaten something poisonous, and I fed you some charcoal to help soak it up. You're welcome.
He looks over at you, so he gives you a thumbs up and flicks you off. Says, thanks.
I'm still holding the charcoal I was gonna write on his face with, but like, you want some more?
Tim woke him up too quick.
He very slowly sits up and leans against the chair, and then goes, just a little bit. And Jessup looks down and is like, Mr. Texos, are you okay? Yeah. Please stop moving so fast. That's a bad crash, man.
Is it possible that I could adjust the restraint on Tim so that he can walk?
Yeah.
So I'm just
control over the ropes.
Yes. I'm going to tell you to walk your ass back up to your room. Like I'm walking a dog.
yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? Texos is sitting there, on the ground, looking at the fireplace. Tim is restrained over here, and the
Going up the stairs to his room, hopefully.
Yeah. So he's laying down, so he's on his back, tied up. You can loosen his legs, but unless somebody helps him up, he's stuck on the ground.
I think I can help lift him up and walk his ass up the stairs.
Okay. So you are very well encouraged to go up the stairs by Vidania. Who, are you leading or is he leading?
No, he's leading. I said I was walking a dog.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Heal.
Okay. So you bring him back up to the stairs. Tim, when you get up to the stair, up to your room, and you look in, you see your shirt with all of its daggers sitting on your nightstand.
Oh, hey, I don't have to buy a new shirt. I take the daggers out, put the shirt on, and then put the daggers back in.
You're still restrained.
You're still restrained, sir.
Fuck.
We'll switch over to Jasper here in a second.
I forgot about the restraint.
I'm not going to quite let him go and ask him what in the world was he thinking he was doing.
What t-shirt contest? I don't know. Whatever the sword was
No.
telling me to do. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know
You
why
have
I had
no
that voice.
recollection of what actually happened. The only thing you really remember is the few words that were told to you from the
I
sword.
was just
And
following the instructions of the sword. The sword told me there was undead here. I thought somebody was attacking the house.
So
oh,
you went by yourself.
I kind of had to. I didn't really have the mindset to tell everybody else.
you were very much assured that in your form you would be able to take this creature on.
The sword told me I was going to kick ass.
We may want to get your sword checked out.
I did. Remember, and nobody could tell me shit about it.
Maybe we didn't find the right person.
Oh, let's find the right person.
Maybe
Wait,
okay.
I never showed what's his name or the changeling, and I got wolf people coming my way, so maybe they might know something about it. That's actually Tim saying it. Sorry.
You haven't shown it to anybody?
Just the smith and y'all.
Ember and Abby.
As far as everybody else knows, it's just a sword.
Who was the
And I stroked the sword to appease it because I just called it just a sword.
You feel warm in your loins.
In my loins?
Gonna get that fisting later after all.
the
I mean, it's right by his leg.
the different shops we went to? Was there anyone that had
That would have a
magic
specialty.
that you remember going to?
Yeah. The haberdashery.
And that's
Was
with
that
the changeling, right?
No.
No?
That's
Haberdashery was the place we went to that I was the only one that the dog liked, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. That was
Is that
lovely.
where Texas got the haversack?
Yep.
Okay.
How do y'all remember that shit? Let me guess.
Something
We
just-
take notes.
That too.
When you write it down, you remember better.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Tim. Are you gonna be okay for now?
I think so. I guess as long as the ghost doesn't show up for a bit.
Do I remember if I don't remember his name, but do I remember if he ever left it, if he ever leaves his shop, or if he just lives out of his shop?
I don't know.
Okay. I am going to release Tim.
Tim farts.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
Strength.
There's a lot of pressure on my stomach. Tim removes the daggers, puts the shirt on, and then puts the daggers back on.
And I'm going to tell Tim I'm going to send a letter to someone, and hopefully they can come and check out his sword for him.
So they'll come to us.
If they don't come to us, they may have us go to them.
Okay. I can work with that.
And so I'll send a paper bird to the gentleman at the haberdashery, telling him whatever information that I know about the sword.
Since Tim is up at this point, he's going to test out the new dagger with a belt and see what happens. To keep his mind occupied.
The invisible haberdashery.
Yeah.
You want to roll me a history check to remember his name?
I'll roll history just for shits and giggles. Why not? I don't remember. Oh, wait, shit. No, that's cocked. Sorry.
19.
19.
You guys both at about the same time as like Zurich O'Donnell? Kind of like complete each other's sentence. It was like, as you're having the conversation, you remember that the guy's name is Zurich O'Donnell at the Invisible Haberdashery. Hold on. And his dog's name is. I don't remember.
Fido.
His dog was me because I was the only lawful.
That's right.
Reed.
That's right.
Reed's the Basset Hound. So Vidania, you remember Reed the Basset Hound? I named him after Jerry Reed.
Oh.
But yeah, basically just to occupy Tim's time once the conversation and everything's over, he's going to just be testing out the dagger with the holster, see if he can make anything happen.
Yeah, you put the dagger in the holster, you pull it out of the holster, you throw it against the wall, and clatters on the floor. You haven't quite figured this thing out yet, but you got a feeling it does something.
I'll just try different ways of holstering it, unholstering it, and
Because you remember very distinctly that the person threw the dagger, it hit, and then it came back into their holster. And you remember that, but you're not quite sure why it's not working.
yeah, until we have something else to do, Tim will just kind of play with it and try to figure it out.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to repeat that in a second.
Be right back. I'm still listening though.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay. So
Yeah. So I read the paperwork to Zurich. I don't know.
where did the diamond go? Back to her room?
I went back to there because that's where most of the stuff is.
Jeez.
I don't sleep with all my stuff. I take it off.
Oh yeah, I know that. Most people do. That's why he said he was in his PJs. Right. So now
Tim
back
absolutely sleeps with all his stuff.
to
That's why he wakes up with a bloody face.
And a sword against his neck.
Because we're in town, it shouldn't take more than.
a couple hours at most.
Oh, by the way, speaking of the changeling, when was the last time we saw them, and when was I supposed to go back? Like, how many more days?
We only saw him like 2 days ago.
And how many more days until I go back?
Like another week.
Okay.
Another 7 or so. Yeah, it was a week later.
Just making sure. I forgot how much time has passed.
Sure. Oh, I'm kind of good at it.
Hmm?
Sorry, the severe lack of sleep from coffee and not sleeping well the last couple of nights has been kind of brutal. Jasper,
Rewind time a little.
Well, hey, Peter, if you need to cut it a little early tonight, that I totally will respect that, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll totally understand.
Well, we got a couple more things to go through before we get there. So, Jasper, you see Texos. He looks like hell. You've seen this kind of coming off of a high before with one of your former friends. So you kind of have an idea of what's going on. You know, being somebody with the forest and eating some weird things. So Texas looks over at you and is like, "What do you mean I ate something? Tried to fly off? What?"
Well, I found a bag in the alley and I shook out the contents to try and figure out what it was. And a bunch of magic beans
Yeah.
spilled out and started casting fireballs and summoning giant shrieking mushrooms and growing magic trees. And you, in your dragonborn sensibilities, thought it would be a good idea to eat one of the magical mushrooms that was yelling at everybody.
Oh, I don't remember much after that.
Yeah, you started talking to yourself and flying up into the air, and then you kind of blew away in the wind.
Oh, really? We just have yes, Texas. You flew away. You were trying to. You kept saying something about trying to get to your goddess, and then I was very confused. So I followed you to make sure that you would be okay, because I'm fairy. I can fly. She points at her wings, even though you can't really see. She's behind him, sitting in the chair. Yeah, and well, when you stopped flying, you kind of, I was kind of sort of able to help you not crash too hard. Um, but you landed pretty hard, and it was on the wall of the city, and the city guard was there, and you came through enough. You looked at them. You said something. I don't remember what it was, and then you threw up and passed out. And what happened? They helped me. I mean, I showed my credentials and explained who I was, and they helped me out because I couldn't move you. I'm just little. You're too heavy for me. And, and I took you. We brought you down. We got you cleaned up a little bit. Um, one of they had their local like minor cleric guy. He cast a healing thing on you to make sure that you'd be okay, and try to cleanse you of whatever unholy things were going on with you. But then they were able to arrange for a couple of guys who were coming on off shift soon. They were going to give us a ride in the park and you bring us back to the house because I obviously can't carry you that far because to be fair, I mean I'm only 33 pounds. I mean, it's just not my thing. Um, but that's kind of what happened. And then as we're leaving, somebody shot at us. It looked like I don't remember if it was an arrow or a javelin, but something comes fleeing, and it startled me. And the guy, the one of the guards from around, shot almost hit Vidania, and I managed to stop them from doing it again. When they stopped the car, you guys all got in the car. We brought you back. We plopped you down here, and you've been asleep um, for most of the night until Tim came down as a bear, and he attacked something that wasn't there. Uh, it looked like his sword sucked up some sort of smoky gas thing, and then I shot him with a fireball, and then he turned back into Tim, and now we're here. Now I have to play both characters at the same time.
I think we're about to have a three player side quest.
Oh boy. Um, Texos says, "Whoa, that's a lot. So fast." Okay. Uh,
I, I hand Texas a flask of holy water.
uh, Thanks. What do you want me to do with this? Oh,
I imagine Dragonborn's drink.
oh, okay. He drinks it. It's holy water. He feels more clericy.
That's like Jasper watches him to see if he catches on fire.
Wait, does he feel more connected to his god or to another god?
It was from the Temple of Gond.
They don't really specify how holy water works that well. Whether it was blessed in a different temple or not, if it makes a difference. They just make a differentiation between holy water and unholy water. I'll say it doesn't matter. It's blessed.
He feels
It's like,
closer to gods.
yeah, there you go.
He did
Okay,
after having the cream of psychedelic mushroom too, though. So
yeah.
He was chasing the light.
Wow, you are super pixelated.
Mm-hmm.
oh, she's back.
Rebecca, we're coming through very pixelated. So that was a lot. Did,
Where can I get my other computer set up?
we have a whole week.
I know.
Tim, what did Tim? I smell blood on my nose. It smells like Tim's blood. Can you
I
put a
I
finger in my
forgot I
nose?
touched my head in his nose.
Tim,
you, you know
Tim put a
Tim.
finger in
He's
my
just
nose.
filthy.
Oh, but Tim touched my face.
That's what woke you up.
Oh, God, I don't fucking drink enough of this shit.
If I remember right, I think I healed you and Tim geysered you, and you slept through it.
That's why
Seriously, that shit happened last session? That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I healed him so he wouldn't die, and I'm reasonably sure you geysered him instead of doing the middle one.
yeah,
He
you
was too
tried
far out
to
of it.
wake him up and it didn't work because it's easier to not have to play a character that's asleep.
Yeah,
Part of the
Peter's like,
reason.
damn that 19 plus.
So,
It's
anyways,
also part of the reason why I didn't go for Brovos.
thank you.
It's like Peter already has to play enough characters. I'm not
But I
gonna
mean,
add
if you're
one.
going for meat shield, Jasper is way more of a meat shield than Brovos at this point.
So, Provos, I'm sorry, Texos looks up and says, "Well, that was a wild fucking ride." Hands you back the flask. Says, remind me not to eat any more mushrooms.
No problem. Our next mission is to feed it to somebody else.
I like the way you think. How it hurts to laugh. That's partially me and partially him because he got a fucking headache. So he says, "Oh, is there any food in here? I know we bought some.
Oh,
Can we
Jessup
get
made pancakes.
um I they they look like pancakes. They had no other qualities thereof." And I'm pretty sure, and I'm really pretty sure that Vidania threw him out and fed him to the goats for the donkey.
Or waffles. Waffles only eats waffles.
Oh, I'll save that for later.
uh, it's like, but
I'll eat pancakes.
I'll get you some. I'll get you some fruit. I think there's apples or something. And she goes in the back in the pantry, comes back with some fruit. It's just a couple of apples. They're cold because it's not very well heated back there. Um, he eats them, feels a little bit better having had some solid food as opposed to just holy water. So, hey Jasper, uh, need to ask you a favor. You think you could help me get up to my room? I would like to sleep off this a little bit more.
Not a problem. See, you still have the constitution of a pixie.
Hey, I would settle that.
Actually, compared to our Fae friend, what is the Constitution comparison?
Oh, God. All right, let's see. Texos's score is 16. Jessup's score is 16.
So literally.
Accurate statement.
Actually, I got a Constitution of 16 as well.
Yeah. So you help him up the stairs, you get him back into his room.
I think I might have the worst constitution of the group.
What's your con?
12.
Oh, well, I mean, you are a druid, so.
Ooh.
You're more on the
And
wisdom intelligence side, right?
um, Jessup stays downstairs in the chair in the front of the fireplace. It's nice and warm. Does Jasper go back to his room, or is he up now?
Uh,
I mean, you were still in your
I
PJs.
yeah, I wouldn't want to hang out with Jessup by myself, so I'd probably go back to my room.
Tim will attempt to, I guess, at this point, go back to sleep for a bit.
Yeah, it's like at this hour, it's like 4:45. Uh,
Oh, Tim would totally do that. Because I would totally do
it's
that.
still dark out. It's not gonna get light. It's not gonna get light till like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But even then, the wind is still howling. The snow is pretty thick. Still a blizzard rolling through town. I think this is a good stopping point. We'll say you can get a short rest. So if
I
you want
need
to use
it.
a short rest
Shit.
to recover any
Dice.
hit dice you can use. Oh, it knows. And then we'll call it for now. But in the meantime,
Do I get my hit points back?
no, you roll your short rest.
Okay.
If you do a
So I'm
short
still at
rest,
30. Got it. Just double
Yeah.
checking.
Yeah. So okay, so that's it for the game for tonight.
Yeah, watch it turn out. This
I
is
have a
when
couple
Steven
of
shows
things
up,
we need
right?
to go through. Huh?
This is when Steven shows up.
Or somebody, Matt, maybe, I don't know.
Oh, no. I bet Matt's already asleep.
at 10:30, it's fully asleep.
So, anyways, Tim or Brandon, pick a D4 and roll it for me, please.
Becca, should I go with Witcher, Scanlan, or Peter Set?
Witcher.
That's what I've been rolling all night. 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Jasper or Mike, sorry.
Mhm.
If you would be so kind, roll a D6 for me.
6. I was about to say 9.
That would have been interesting.
All right. You recording these?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Tim is still Brandon. Brandon, can you roll a D6 for me, please?
Okay, I'll stick with Witcher.
Can you beat a 9?
2! Yeah, roll a 9 on a D6.
And Mike,
That's the
pick
way
your
it's
favorite
shot.
die. That's a D8. What do you got?
Also a 2.
Aw.
Okay. Ooh.
I'm intrigued by these answers.
I'm intrigued on what's going on here. I don't like it when you two laugh. I do not like it when you two laugh.
You'll wait and find out.
Of course I will. I have to wait a fucking week.
At least. No. Is it okay if I explain it a little bit?
I'll explain it. So I came up with several different ideas for the one shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I figured it'd be kind of funny if, without giving you the exact categories, but have you guys roll to help build the story.
Mmm.
So you two have helped build the story.
Oh, Peter, you want to tell everybody about what I sent you on TikTok that I found?
I didn't actually watch the thing.
Remember? No, I sent you the paperwork. Remember?
Oh yes,
Huh?
yes, you did,
All right.
and
I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and you can share that. Give me just a minute. Y'all have a good night. We will see y'all hopefully next week. Later.